Superintendent Matthews is attending tonight's meeting virtually. He will not be present in person. That's why you will not see him on camera.
It was really good. They did it when I was that is.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Put you right to work, didn't I?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, just send you. And she's kind of said, and she said, well, y'all think they do all that stuff, she said, and I'm just saying what we're gonna do, bring it up. And I said that over there. Cause it's not our time is gonna go on.
Is this just condensed on that big spreadsheet?
Right now?
Is this projected special revenue and expenditure, you just condensed it, I mean.
What is that?
Hey, girl, how are you?
Can I look at it?
Yeah.
Hello.
Sure.
Hello. All right.
Hello. Hello.
Can you see me? No.
I had it on that.
It's big spreadsheet.
My picture again.
You were.
There he is.
You are now.
How about now?
Yeah, you're in.
You just handle it right. Him being on here. Or you handle him being on here.
If you want to put it back, you
Can you
can.
see us? Or is he just?
I'm all right either way.
Well, you should be able to see it.
Can you hear us? Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Not really.
Yeah.
You gotta speak up, we're old.
Yes, can you hear me now?
Now we can hear.
Is it better?
Very much.
All right.
I like your room, the little area. Sitting
It's
area.
pretty nice. Pretty nice room. They renovated over here since last time you stayed over here.
Well, that's good.
They can get money that ought to be able to.
He is in,
Thank you.
you're in St. Simon's. Is that where you are, Jackie?
That's right.
Yes.
Which one? I never.
St. Simon's.
St. Simon's. Oh, okay.
Same thing.
Okay. Well, let them.
Yes.
All right. It's 6 o'clock. I'll call. Okay, wait a minute. I'll call the June 5th work session for the Turner County Board of Education to order. And now, we welcome all of you here. Just such few faces. No, not really, but we're glad to have
Seen John in a
the
while.
ones that did show us. Yes, John, we're glad to have you. And now, we will have the, invocation and the pledge of allegiance to the flag. And will you please do the invocation?
Heavenly Father, we do thank you for another day, and Lord, we thank you for many blessings. I pray, Lord, that you would continue to guide us and direct us in the way that you would have us to go, and to make decisions for the school system here that would be pleasing to you and pleasing to the community. Thank you again for all that you do. Please send us rain. I pray, Lord, that you be with those that are sick and those that have lost loved ones. Forgive us our sins, for us in Jesus' name I do pray. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It's not on. There it is. He probably.
You just want to leave us for a while?
Hey, did you just leave us?
I didn't want to stand up in front of the camera.
Oh, I got you. All right.
I make a motion to approve.
Make a motion. Okay, Mr. Brown and Mr. Mathis, all in favor of
This
approving?
is work meeting, we don't have.
I'm sorry.
We're totally.
Today we've had a rough start. Okay. All right, for our next meeting, for our regular meeting on June 12th, we will have the call to order, the invocation of pledge. We will have the approval of the agenda. We will have the student staff recognition, which will be, we will have Sue Palmer, Turner County Middle School educator, named Amazon Future Engineer Teacher of the Year.
Will she still be with us then?
I've invited her to attend, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay? And we will have the 2023 Georgia High School Association State Track Medalist. We'll have Coach Simpson, Coach Hess, Coach Payne, and Coach Graff in charge of that. Right? And then we will have Takia Burgess as state champion that we will also recognize. And then we will have the student perfect attendance of the year. And we will have quite a few here on this list that will be here for that. Next, we have public participation, but do you know of any? We don't know of any, do we? Yes.
I haven't had any requests. I have had one parent that came out and picked up the paperwork, but has not returned it to me yet.
Okay. All right. And then we'll have items requiring the board action as recommendation from the superintendent. And we'll have our, you'll see in here, you got your packets. We'll have the minutes. Some of you might have already reviewed them after they were sent to us by Ms. Williford. And we'll have approval of the April 2023 financial statement, the SPLOSH budget statement, approval of the canning plant reconciliation, approval of the HR recommendations, and adopt the final FY24 budget. Then we will have number 7, approval of the out-of-state trip to Tallahassee, Florida for the varsity football team on June 9th. Well, I guess.
Yeah.
Be happy. All right, and then on the number 8, approval of the overnight trip to Swanee girls basketball team camp, June 15th through 17th. Then we'll have the approval of the overnight trip for boys basketball team camp, Florida State University, June 9th through the 11th. Then we'll have approval.
These trips are trips, as you can see, they're starting actually before the meeting, but I did want to inform you about these opportunities that they have had come up to go and participate. And if there's no objections, I'll approve those to go, and you can just final approval next month.
Okay. Okay, and now number 10.
But we don't know how many adults is going with football.
Oh, wait, yeah, we always ask that. We don't know how many adults are going with the.
I don't know the exact ones yet. they're working that out, but we will make sure that we have adequate supervision.
Okay. Approval of the purchase of therapeutic drumming equipment. We also all right up on that. Is there anything you want to say about that?
Yes, ma'am. And this is some grant funded equipment. It's a special education strategy that Ms. Mizell brought to me for recommendation, and I recommended it. The equipment and the training will be used by using some grant funds that are specifically written for this equipment.
For, what now, for this one?
It's there, no, for this equipment.
Oh,
He
right,
said.
for this equipment.
What is the actual cost? Cause I don't, from looking at it, I see 3 different.
It's like 30,000 something.
Yeah, on that page it says 30,000 total, $30,621.
30,621.50.
Okay, on that last page then it says training fee for up to 10 is $1,500 a day plus expenses.
That's right.
Each additional training above that is $130. Okay. So, there must be, it says 12 days times 6. Okay.
Are we having to send somebody out of town to do this training?
Are they coming here?
Are they coming here for the training, or are we sending someone?
I'm pretty sure it'll be coming here. I'd have to check and find out. I'm not sure exactly. But I'm pretty sure that they will be coming here. The training is a little expensive, but again, it's grant funded.
That's a good thing. So these,
12 days?
it'll be special services, special ed, people, staff only being trained, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And the next time is approval of the insurance. And,
This is all of our insurances, and it is through the GSBA insurances. It's a group package for all of them. We did solicit some bids from others for different insurances, including workers' comp, and tried to get some additional bids, but this is the package deal from GSBA. Also included in that, you'll see the cyber security information. It's a report that they gave us, and it's pretty interesting to see the number of things that they stopped, the number of cyber attacks that they stopped. It's a lot of information there in a short document, but you know, it shows they're doing a pretty good job of staying on top of cyber security. Back to the training for the drumming equipment, it will be in Turner County at the Civic Center.
okay, no questions about any of that. Okay, information items for the board. You have some information for us.
I don't, we met so much lately, I think I've shared everything I need to share with you. Do have a meeting, and we'll see you at the end of the week, but we do have a meeting on Monday with the College of Career Academy partnership subcommittee, so you're all welcome to attend that. It is at 12 in the Civic Center conference room. Excuse me, at 2. It's at 2 in the conference room.
That might be why Mr. Christian was looking over at you.
Was he protesting in the audience?
Well, he just had a little look about it, like, sure, that's fine.
That is correct, right, Mr. Christian?
If you say so, Mr. Matthews, I think it is.
That's what I have on my calendar, 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Can I, this insurance, the insurance,
Going back to the insurance.
is that $114,928, that's total, okay. That's what I was looking for, and I come across that.
Okay, yeah, and you got anything new on the pre-construction timeline, or is it just what you told us last?
Just what I told you last, of course, I will be, and you'll see them at the conference at the end of the week. I'll be seeing some of them, at conference, this first part of the week. But nothing new so far. They're still working towards, finalizing, the plans to be able to put it out for bid on our timeline. Subcontractor bids, that is,
Yeah, so,
to work on that final GMP.
hold on one second, I'm taking a note. Alright. And then, next we have item number 4, items from the desk of the superintendent. Which is, we just got all that done. He's at the conference. We got our conference Wednesday, that we'll be going to, and we'll have him, hopefully we'll learn lots of interesting things there. And, as we divide up the training sessions that we're going to, we're going to different ones so we can get a good idea of a well-rounded, we can all compare notes and bring back information for each other.
Ms. Bloom, at our Board of Control meeting that we held this morning, Coastal Plains Regional was asking, do we want to continue with the whole board trainings, one in the fall and one in the spring down in Cook County like we usually do for y'all to get your hours? Does everybody still want to do it that way?
No, we just want to have.
If they'll do it like we did this last time and have it over in that.
Yeah, it's nice to have it in that time.
Don't have to walk 100 miles to the.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just, and they said it would depend on the attendance, if it would have it in the auditorium or at the, board office, depending on the number that attended. If they could, they would rather have it at the board office too.
Good deal.
Sounds good. Okay, if you got anything else for us that you can think of, that you want to say to us while you got us here?
And we can't throw
No, ma'am, not this time.
Alright. Can I entertain a motion? No, we didn't adjourn, I just have to adjourn, yes, that's better. When it's in capital letters, it makes.
So, Mr. Matthew, you'll pick me up about 11 o'clock.
Alright, we'll see y'all adjourned.
Thank y'all.
I don't have to remind you or anything. You want to.
Oh, well, I need to send out a reminder, say, here, we are.
I'll be there. I think about 2 o'clock.